Burns are huge, growish, and bullish. If they do not know you very well, they may even attack. They carry the traits of their wild brother, the buffalo. But on one ranch in Kiruhura district, western Uganda, these bullish creatures are more than cash cows. They are part of the family. This ranch, Ruhombe Borana Pedigrees, is owned by Johns Ruhombe Kamugisha. It is located in Buremba village, Kiruhura district, and it sits on 1 square mile of land. It all started off in 1987 between the couple, but today it is owned by every member of the Kamugisha family. One of the sons, a 33-year-old Collins Kayaga Ruhombe, a medical doctor, is an operations manager at the farm. Having grown up seeing his parents not only preserve their culture but use the same animals to provide school fees and teach them the importance, Kayaga has all the details of the farm on his fingertips.
There are about 200 animals on the beef side, and then we have about 85 on the dairy side. The total land we have is about a square mile. Yeah, we have a square mile of land. We get our water source from spring water. We have a spring water dam that is then pumped to a 50,000 liter tank on one of the hills on the farm, and then it flows to the rest of the farm by gravity. Okay. So all the cows have water ad libitum.
Ruhombe Borana Pedigrees farm started with keeping the legendary Ankole cattle, and by 1991 they had 400 of them on the farm. Nearly 33 years later, the ranch is ranked as the best Boran breeder in the country. There are at least 200 well-maintained Boran cows and bulls, and some Cholois and Santa Gerudis kept at the ranch. In the last 15 years, over 1,000 Borans have been bred and sold across the East African region. They have also increased the production of the dairy section.
The dairy section was started in August of 2015. Currently, we milk about 20 animals, and we have a production of about 250 to 270 liters a day.
The ranch practices synchronized cattle breeding. For example, most of the mothers are served with bulls from around January to March, which means they should be delivering around August or October.
Breed bulls for sale at 8 months. We have certain criteria for these bulls. So the bulls we breed and sell should be half their mother's weight at weaning, which is 8 months. Whether it's a shallow lay, whether it's the Santa Gertrudis, whether it is the Boran. That's the main target.
With the well-elaborated breeding system, it means that the ranch starts receiving calves from end of August through October. The calves are weaned at least 8 months later. At the time, each of them weighs at least 200 kilograms. To maintain the various daily activities on the farm, about 10 people are permanently employed here.
2 working who do other parts. There are also goats and sheep on the farm. 2 do the goats and sheep, 8 work with the cattle, 3 on the beef side, 5 on the dairy side. We have temporary labor coming in, mainly when we have activities. For example, if we are doing silaging, then you might find we have 30, 40 temporary laborers on the farm during that process. When we have certain activities like dehorning of the yearlings, then you will find that we bring in temporary staff.
The bulls are not just sold off from the ranch unless they are sure they have got all the positive traits required of a good bull. Therefore, each of the calves is taken through a thorough check to find out whether it meets the traits. For example, a good Boran bull must have at least 50% of its mother's weight after 8 months. This means that since the average weight of a mother is 450 kilograms, the calf should have at least 200 kilograms after 8 months. A good bull must have strong legs, a head of a bull thicker than that of a cow, a long shoulder, good reproductive organs with both testicles hanging down. And after they are sold, the income generated on the farm varies on the season.
The price fluctuates between 500 to 1,000 shillings depending on the season. Usually we dip in the wet season, but I can say if it's in the dry season, we are looking 9-10 million every month. Yeah. If it is on the other side, you're looking at revenues of about, because each bull costs 7 million, so you're looking at revenues of about 350 million. That's before culls and others. So if you add in the culls and maybe some heifer sales, you might get to about 400 million a year.
Getting to a point of 400 million shillings a year has been through commitment and passion for the job. But how best can this be sustained? Farmers like the Kamugishas will be at the Harvest Money Expo to share their personal experiences. The expo will start on 15th February and end on 17th February at Nambole Stadium.
And farming service providers. Also check out the latest technology in machinery, animal feeds, irrigation, animal care, manure production, and so much more from 15th to 17th February 2019 at Nambole Stadium. Entrance is only 10,000 shillings and 10,000 shillings for training by farming experts. To book a stall, call 0752 007 564 or 0784 584 846. Harvest Money Expo 2019, farming as a business.